Bark Central Dog Park, what a great place, located in Citrus County, Inverness, Florida, off of Turner Camp Road. It's 13 fenced-in acres of fabulous. You got a pond for the dogs to swim in. You got a small side for the small dogs. You got a large side for the large dogs. It's a great outlet for the community. The people that come here themselves are a community of their own, and they're wonderful people. I've met some of the nicest people by coming here, and it just adds so much to Citrus County. This is one of the few places around that offers such a service. It's a privately owned dog park. There are fees to come. You have to meet certain standards and certain criteria to get in. Dogs must be fully inoculated. They should be spayed and neutered unless they are a working dog, meaning a service dog of some type. And they are assessed for temperament. And you know if you come here, you're going to be safe. Your dogs are going to be safe because they are closely monitored. It's been here now, I believe, in existence for almost 10 years already, and it's incredible. So we're going to speak to some of the people who come here on a regular basis and ask them for some of the benefits. How are you today, my love?
Well, I'm just fine, thank you.
It's nice to see you. And give me your name.
Marlene Huber.
Marlene,
and I have Shadow with me.
And Shadow. Now, Shadow is a service dog. Correct.
Yes, Shadow's a service dog.
Now, what service does she provide for you?
He is a mobility assistant dog for his service. And this dog has saved my life many, many times. He holds me up if I go to fall. He's not allowed to be distracted because if I go to fall, he'll know before I do. And then I can grab hold of him.
That's incredible.
And then, of course, I can't breathe well lots of times. And at night, he'll wake me up or push me out of the bed to wake me up to breathe. He performs an awful lot of services for me.
Marlene, how long have you and Shadow been partners?
We've been partners 4 years.
4 years.
I've had him 8.
You've had him for 8 years?
8 years, yes.
Wow.
And he's been my partner for 4 because I became disabled 4 years ago.
Okay, I'm sorry.
And I was trained he was trained to be the service, and we worked together so that he could take care of me.
And he does provide that service very well.
Yes, he sure does.
Yeah, and yes. I know you love him to death. Every time I see your beautiful face, you're always smiling and you're always happy. And he's always in a great mood.
He's spoiled.
Yeah.
Very much spoiled, yes, but he's with me 24 hours a day.
Yes.
He goes shopping with me. He goes to restaurants with me. He goes into hospitals with me as far as when I have x-rays done. The only place he hasn't gone is in the operating room.
Okay.
That's the only place.
Wow.
He's just wonderful dog.
So together you make one unit. You are one embodied person together. You are basically you're part dog and he's part human.
Right.
And
that's right.
And that's right. And that makes
sometimes smarter than the human.
Yes. And they require a lot less too, which is great. Him coming to the dog park, being a service dog, is it a good outlet for him?
Oh, definitely. He has become more socialized as far as playing with dogs and getting to know them. His best friend, of course, is Sadie, and which
we'll be speaking to Sadie in a little while.
We will. He comes here we come here like 7 o'clock in the morning, and I'm always on my cart,
Yes.
And because I can't walk very well or anything, so he runs. And then as the dogs come, he plays with them and everything else. And it's been wonderful. This dog park has been like a...
it's a godsend.
It is. It's a godsend to Shadow and to me, because his attitude, then when he's working close with me, he's got a totally different attitude. It's been wonderful, dog park.
And have you made some new friends here?
Oh, many.
Yes?
Yes.
They're wonderful
the
people.
Owners.
Correct.
Oh, gosh, they are. They really are. I couldn't even start to name all the people that are friends. But, of course, my best friend is Debbie, who owns Sadie and
we'll be talking to Debbie in a few seconds.
And they're wonderful people here, and we take it for a year. And he can come anytime he wants in the hours when the sun's up and everything. And he runs, and they go into the pond, and they go all up. It's just a wonderful place.
That's great. We love it. Yeah, I was employed by George Bryant many years ago. When I first came, he gave me a great opportunity. He was my mentor. He started me off doing this. So kudos to George and his family, of course, to Vicky and Susan, the other part owners of this park. And we want to thank them for providing something like this, not only for the dogs, but for the people themselves. It's truly amazing. So we're going to move on. Can I get a hug from you, my dear?
Oh, it's a good thing.
As always. We've been acquainted now for a couple of years.
Yes.
We get to see Marlene on a regular basis, and I love her to death. And this is amazing. Good shadow. Now, who do we have here?
We have Sadie, and I'm Debbie Flaxenberg.
Now, Debbie, it's a pleasure. Thank you for
Thank
Sadie,
you for having us.
And Sadie is a Chihuahua, correct?
Yes, she is. She's just large for her size.
Sadie is a Great Dane, one of the most magnificent dogs ever bred. Truly amazing dog. And
Gentle giants.
Gentle giants. As you can see, she's got a great temperament. Part of her temperament, is that due to you coming to the dog park? Is that why she's so social?
Absolutely. She wasn't socialized at all when we got her, and we started taking her here, and she loves it. We come at least once a day, sometimes twice. We like to play with Shadow a lot.
Yes.
And I started coming because of Sadie, but now I like it for myself. It's relaxing. It's peaceful. The people here are terrific. They're always here to help.
You get to meet people like Marlene. And
Exactly. And, you know, even the people that work here are always 100% helpful. They're there for you.
Myra is incredible.
Myra is. Mary's wonderful. I just love everybody here. The dogs are great. Everybody gets along with everybody, and it's very relaxing.
That's good. So it does provide a valuable service for the community, this park.
I can't even tell you how much of a valuable service they provide.
I've seen it make a difference in a lot of dogs' lives. You know, coming here changes their whole mentality towards other dogs, and the people too. Yes, it forces people to be more social.
It does, and they are. And a lot of people I know, this is their place to go for the day. You know, they look forward to it every single day.
So you can come as much as you want here?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we usually, at least, as I said, come once a day and sometimes for a couple hours a day.
And it's very beneficial for everybody involved.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much for having a great dog. Thank you for being a great, responsible pet owner.
Thank you.
And this means a lot. You know, we're all about dogs. If it wasn't for dogs, we would have never progressed as a society as far as we've come. They were the first domesticated creature on the planet. They made it possible for us to go from hunter-gatherers to farmers. They made it possible for us to take our food and transport it all over the world. That is why human beings were able to progress this far. If it wasn't for dogs, we would never be who we are today. And we fail them. We fail them by not spaying and neutering and being responsible pet owners. I'm a big stickler about spaying and neutering. The overpopulation in shelters today is epidemic proportions. We owe these dogs a debt of gratitude, and we need to start repaying them back. If you don't understand your dog, seek help. You could always come to me, Rafael Cabrera, Casita the Big Dog Rescue, Ralph at CasitaBigDogRescue.com. I have a local TV show on WYKE. Seek help. Come to the dog park. There's trainers here that'll offer help. You know, don't allow your dog to progress so far to where it has to wind up at the shelter or euthanized. Make a difference. Get involved in some of the organizations that you'll see on some of the shows. This is all about dogs and people.
Sadie's a rescue.
And Sadie's a rescue. See that? You know, and you can't put a price on the comfort that this dog gives their owners. So be responsible, make a difference, do something in your community, go to shelter, save a life, make a difference. Thanks for watching.